Freckle-Faced Strawberry by Julianne Moore. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who was just like everybody else. She was 7, she was short, she could ride a bike, she was just like everybody else except for one thing. She had red hair and something worse. Freckles. How she got them was a mystery. Her father didn't have freckles, her mother didn't have freckles, her sister didn't have freckles, her baby brother, oh yeah, he had freckles, but he was just a baby. People always had something to say about her freckles, but most of the time they just said, Freckle-Faced Strawberry. Freckle-Faced Strawberry felt really bad. She needed to get rid of her freckles fast. She tried scrubbing them, she tried lemon juice, she even tried markers, but her mom got mad. Nothing worked. If she couldn't make her freckles go away, she would just have to hide. It worked. All her freckles were gone. It worked so well, she started wearing it to school. It worked so well, nobody said anything about her freckles anymore. It worked so well, none of her friends knew where she was. Freckle-Faced Strawberry was kind of sad. And hot. And a little itchy. After school, at the playground, she was lonely. Everybody was playing except for Freckle-Faced Strawberry. She was sitting in the shade, wishing she wasn't so hot. Somebody tugged on her shirt. It was a baby. Freckle-Faced Strawberry knew about babies because of her little brother. The baby started to laugh. She laughed and laughed and laughed. She was just glad she wasn't so hot anymore. Or itchy. Suddenly, Freckle-Faced Strawberry heard some familiar voices. Freckle-Faced Strawberry, we missed you! Freckle-Faced Strawberry smiled so wide she thought she'd crack open. She wasn't hot, she wasn't itchy, and she wasn't sad anymore. Who cared about having a million freckles when she had a million friends? And maybe that mom was right, and her freckles would go away a little. And Freckle-Faced Strawberry really was like everybody else. She grew up, and her freckles did not go away. But somehow she didn't care so much after all. In fact, she lived happily ever after.
Everyone in the world should be trustworthy because everyone wants to keep their friends and everyone wants to have someone that believes in them, that thinks that they can do something without messing up. Because if you say, I'm going to do this, and you do it, your friends will really like you. If no one was trustworthy in the world, then no one would have any success in life, no one would have any friends, and no one would be able to believe in another person that they could do something.
Trustworthiness is caring, being honest, and actually keeping promises. Like if somebody asks you to do something, you say you'll do it, do it.
I'd really say respect is honoring and listening to another person, and it really means a lot for your first impression and getting to know that person and them getting to know you. Now, probably what the world would be like without respect is probably everyone will rebel around each other, and it would be completely barbaric.
Respect is something that you earn, not something that is naturally given to you. You earn respect by treating people with kindness, accepting others regardless of their differences, using good manners with everyone you encounter, and by staying peaceful even when someone is trying to draw your anger out.
To be responsible because things can be taken away like iPods or electronic devices. We can get in lots of trouble, and if we don't be responsible, we can lose our jobs, and we won't have doctors or teachers to help us learn or anything.
Responsibility is doing what you are supposed to do. This means that you are accountable for your thoughts, words, and actions.
Fairness is basically when you are nice to another. Fairness can be found in the workplace, school, and in between friends.
If there was no fairness in the world, work office and schools would be crazy, and everybody would be mean to each other, and that's it.
Fairness is following the rules and directions that are set in place. This also means that people take turns and share with other people.
We need to be caring because sometimes people need something, and without caring, the world wouldn't be such a good place as it is now. So if we care, we can help people out. If we don't care, we wouldn't have as much friends, and we wouldn't have a good family, and the world would be a mad and bad place. You wouldn't have any money, there would not be good houses around, because you wouldn't care.
Caring is being kind, forgiving others, and helping those in need.
Citizenship is when you help out the world or you help out people. Without citizenship, it would be like a whole bunch of people would be bad and there would be a whole bunch of trash on the ground.
Citizenship is following the rules and helping the community and other people.